Got a cardi on me popping when I shoot, I never miss. She gon' ask if I'm in love, I never lie, I plead the fifth. Only want me cause I'm icy and I'm pricey with the fit.
Okay, so I want to welcome all of you absolutely beautiful Beebos back to another episode of the 4 Team Expansion MyLeague on the channel. Before I get started, as always, make sure to some love down below. It's free. It only helps the community grow on the road to 5K. Now, in the last one, we got a couple comments. The first one's from Christina McConnell saying, wow, what a game, bro. Nick did his thing. Turner was amazing on 10 less minutes, and I love the unicorn on the Spurs. And I say he's still relevant. Too bad his stamina is low. He only played like 27 minutes. Second pick and pop was Scotty. He was really nice in mid-range. Also, can't wait for the next series. I would sim the next game. I do intend to sim game 4 because if we sweep them, we're going to start the finals in today's episode. Rafa Ramos said another great video. And then Christina McConnell also said, never remembered my password. McConnell is back, and Nick Smith is too. Let's see what happens. Can we see what's going on with White Chocolate? I'll have to find what team he's on because I genuinely don't remember, but I'll do my best. And White Chocolate is on the Orlando Magic still. He's in his second season. He said he wants his biggest payday possible for his next contract. He averaged 6.5 points per game in the playoffs on pretty good efficiency from 3, but not great from the field. Who knows? Maybe we could pick him up this offseason or possibly next year, but we'll see how he pans out. He's a very good playmaker, not the greatest offensive player, but he can wheel and deal the ball, plus he can defend with the best of them at the perimeter. So he has a 2-year team option coming up after the season, so we'll see what goes on with his career. But they were bounced in the second round by the current Charlotte Hornets, who are 3-0 up on the St. Louis Lancers. And then the final one is from a public subscriber. He has his subs shared, so shout out to you. TCHE Silfa said, hey, can I make a custom build for the series? And if I can, where do I send it? Any of you guys can have a custom player for the series. You just need to let me know the build, specs, everything for the player down in the comments below. I ultimately decide their potential, but you guys have a little bit of a say in what he looks like, how he's going to play, stuff like that. So if you have a player, let me know down in the comments and I'll do my best to get to you. Now, to sum up the last one, we played, obviously, the San Antonio Spurs in Game 3, and we blew them. We didn't actually blow them out. We beat them by 6. Nick Smith Jr. came up big down the stretch, 39, 17, and 3 steals on 16 for 30 from the field. Miles Turner put up 34, 19, and 3 blocks, and then Scotty Barnes put up 18 and 8 as well. And obviously, shout out to Jaren, the man who's always dumb efficient with 18 and 11. I'm going to check in on Jaren Jackson's playoff numbers, actually, because he is insanely efficient. In the regular season, he's a 67.6% from the field scorer in the regular season. Actually, that's the playoffs. This year in the regular season, he was actually insanely inefficient. So his postseason numbers are ridiculous. 67.6 from the field, 43% from the 3, 95% from the field. He's in that 50-40-90 club for the postseason. So shout out to Jaren Jackson Jr. with his step up in play coming to the postseason. And then Nick Smith Jr., we just got to give it up for the man himself. 35 points per game on 57% from the field, 45% from 3, and 93% from the line. Another 50-40-90 club candidate. Absolutely ridiculous from the man from Arkansas. 4th year in the league. He's shooting with the best of them. So like I said, we're going to be simulating Game 4 to see if we can come up with the sweep. The Hornets give up Game 4 to the St. Louis Lancers, so hopefully we can take Game 4 on our home floor and kind of send the Spurs packing so we can get into the NBA Finals in today's episode. It's a tough one. Third quarter, the Spurs pull away with it. They look like they're going to win Game 4 in our house. Do we got to play Game 5? We're going to have to play Game 5 in today's episode because Nick Smith Jr. put up 15 points on 13 shots. 5 makes on 13 attempts is ridiculous. Porzingis gave us 28. Anthony Black gave us 21, 7, and 10. DJ Wagner only gave us 12. But both series look like they're going to Game 5. So we're going to have to take care of some business. Now, we just made it harder on ourselves because we have to go into San Antonio to close out the series instead of closing it out in Seattle at the Climate Pledge Arena. So it looks like the Hornets gave up Game 5 to the Lancers. So if we win this one, we're going to have an extra game of rest. Sound Spurs in San Antonio. DJ Wagner, Jalen Brunson, Anthony Black, Keldon Johnson, and Porzingis are their 5. And our 5 is Nick Smith, Karakov, Scotty Barnes, Jaren Jackson, and Miles Turner. Sound Spurs in San Antonio. Y'all know what it is. Let's go. And we lose tip-off in San Antonio. Greg Popovich's team coming into Game 5 with a chip on their shoulder. Hopefully, we can contain them in their own building. DJ Wagner throws up a shot and misses the first shot of the game. Nick Smith Jr., defended by DJ Wagner, steps back for the mid-range. That's a good release. No good. Jaren Jackson's going to clean it up for us. Let's go. Scotty Barnes on Anthony Black. Anthony Black steps back to the three-point line. Oh, what a move by... What a block by Scotty Barnes. Karakov running the break. Jalen Brunson there. We're going to call for the screen for... We're going to call from a screen from somebody. Actually, Scotty Barnes for the tray ball. That's not a good shot. Let's try this again. Fist 91 side. This time Nick Smith on the ball. We're going to get the double screen at the top of the key. Nick Smith Jr. for the 3. Bang! Nick Smith's on the board. Porzingis bringing the ball up for the Spurs. Anthony Black contested midi over Barnes. No good. Nick Smith Jr. gets his first rebound of the game. We're calling ISO. I'm going to run a pick and roll here with Myles Turner. We get the high screen. We drop it off to Myles. He has the mismatch. Lays it in. Your sounder up for what a find. We're going to run our full court press once again in San Antonio. Game 5. I would like to not send it to a game 6 or 7. We'd like to take care of business right now here in San Antonio. While we're here, get it done. I wished we got it done in game 4, but now this is just what it is. Worry about what we control at this moment. Myles Turner, deep 3. No good. We're worrying about what we control right now, what we can control right now, and that is taking care of business in game 5. Brunson. Porzingis down low, has a mismatch on Kara. Kofi works off ball. Porzingis sets a screen. Myles Turner gets over it. He gets a contest. Doesn't matter. Full court press once again. They go to Anthony Black. Scotty Barnes there. Nick Smith needs to catch up with Wagner. Anthony Black. Ooh, Wagner. No good. There we go. There's another stop. We lead by 3. Nick Smith going to be defended by Wagner. We're going to run a floppy here to see if we can get Karakov popping early on. Karakov off the floppy. He gets a little bit too much space. That's a good release. 99 three-pointer, no good. Karakov, we need you. Jaren Jackson, he's defending Wagner. Keldon Johnson with a mismatch on Smith. Anthony Black working off ball. Myles Turner gets the steal. Nick Smith in transition. Nope. No. Back out. Back out. There we go. Give me the screen by Myles Turner. Myles Turner pops out like Polo G. He's going to knock that shit down. Really? We fucking snaw. Nick Smith Jr. is a horse. Myles Turner, there we go. Nick Smith, Myles Turner pick and pop. Myles Turner gets his first 3 to go. Nick Smith picks up his second assist. 5, 3, and 2. What are you doing, Jaren? What are you doing? Scotty Barnes picking up Anthony Black. Porzingis going to set the screen to the weak side. They got Brunson and I don't know who Wagner that is. It doesn't matter who's on the strong side. Porzingis gets the slam around Myles Turner. If you guys are new to the channel, you probably don't know that I love my pick and roll. So we run that a lot around here. It works though. We've won some chips with it. Fist 91 side. Nick Smith on it. He's running. Roll. Oh my God. I meant to pass out to Karakov, but we take those. I was so confused as I pressed RBB to swing it to the corner, but Nick goes up with it anyway. We'll take the N1. Nick Smith, cool, calm, and collected at the line, putting us up 2 possessions. It's a 6-point Sound lead, 6.5 remaining in the first quarter. Your Sound are out and running. Scotty Barnes, great defense on Anthony Black, forcing the miss. Nick Smith Jr. going to hit DJ Wagner with the shimmy. Here we go. Come on. Drop step on Keldon. He's too little for you, man. Scotty Barnes and Anthony Black dueling so far. Anthony Black passed over to Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson gets a screen from Porzingis. Keldon Johnson trying to... Oh, not trying. He is. He gets to the rim. Scotty Barnes is on the board. Beautiful ball movement. We're moving like Popovich's 2014 Spurs are passing. It's ridiculous. Brunson. Jab steps Karakov. Brunson. Karakov, great defense. Just stay in front of him. Oh, I thought that was going to be a block. Beautiful ball movement once again for the Seattle Sound. 10-point lead in this first quarter. Karakov knocks on his first tray ball of the ball game. He's up to 5 points and 3 rebounds. Our ball movement is a beauty to watch. Your Sound lead by 12, 4 to play in this first period of basketball in Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. Myles Turner is at another tray ball. Really, that rattled out. Come on. Brunson, Karakov there at the wing. On the weak side, Brunson has it all to himself. He drops it off to Sengun. That is soft. Beautiful PNR. Nick to Jaren. Jaren is up to 8, being as efficient as ever. 8 points, all 8 coming in the paint, and all 8, I think, are assisted by Nick Smith Jr. 3. Actually, that wouldn't make any sense. He has 8 points. Nick has 3 assists. Make it make sense. DJ Wagner, Nick Smith there. Oh my God, what a lob to Gafford. All our guys are still pretty well rested with 2.5 to play in the first quarter, so we're still going to rock out with our cock out here in first quarter. We're going to run a floppy. Karakov, I want you to have like 30 points. Brunson did. No, where are you? Fish 91 side is going to be the play for this one. Nick Smith has the weak side with Karakov. We get the double screen. Jaren Jackson sitting. I should have made the pass. I hate Jaren's release too. Damn it. Let's go. Wagner contested. Midi over Nick is good. Cutting our lead down to 4. Come on, let's lock in. Let's lock the fuck in. We can't afford to keep giving up buckets here. We find Miles Turner across court in the corner. Bang, let's go. Jaren Jackson full court press on Sengun. A minute and a half in the first. Weak side. Brunson comes to get it. Over to Wagner. Wagner, he's deep. He's going to get the screen from Stanley. Stanley pops out for the tray. I just got so mesmerized because I thought Stanley and Wagner were both 23, or number 23, and it distracted me. So I was sitting there looking at their numbers instead of playing defense. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a find, Jaren! Stanley bringing it up for the Spurs. They have 3 big men out there. Stanley, Sengun, and Gafford. Good defense. Jaren, Sengun, no good. Turner brings down his second. Miles Turner's going to run the offense for this play. Can he do something with Stanley here? Get out the way. Get out the way. Barnes, you are like completely in the way. Post fade. Bang! Miles Turner with 9 first quarter points. You'll love to see it. Miles Turner's been kicking ass in this postseason, and right now he leads our team in scoring in game 5. What a block, Jaren! Oh, Miles Turner almost had Sengun lacking. He got him on the pump fake, but Sengun recovered really well. Oh my God, the refs are being so soft in this one. Jaren Jackson's on 3 fouls already. We're going to bring in Chester Lewis to run the 4 just because I can't risk losing Jaren Jackson Jr., especially not in the, with him having 3 fouls through a quarter. We need to preserve Jaren Jackson. DJ Wagner bringing it up for the Spurs. We lead by 6. Wagner gets around Karakov and throws it down. The Spurs, I mean, their season is on the line today, but they are playing like it, and when a team has their season on the line, they are tough to beat. Screen off ball is the set I'm trying to run here. Okay. We're going to fade baseline with Miles Turner. Good release. Damn! Chester Lewis on DJ Wagner is not what I want to see. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. The Spurs are cooking. They cut our lead down to 1. All right, we've been trying to be a dynamic offense, but now we're going back to our bread and butter, and that is Nick Smith Jr. Pull up for the midi. Bang, easy. Nick Smith, our first player in double digits. Really, 2K. Anthony Black draws the foul on Chester Lewis. Anthony Black is giving us hell. He's trying to tell us we should have drafted him. Anthony Black trying to tell us we should have drafted him over Nick Smith Jr. I was tempted to. I almost took Anthony Black, but we went Nick Smith. I think we made the right choice. We're still running our full court press. Karakov on Wagner. We're going to have to give our starters a little bit of a break soon. Jaren Jackson. Oh, what a block. What a block, Miles. Volleyball spike on DJ Wagner. Miles Turner and Nick Smith are going to have to get a break pretty soon here, but Karakov and Scotty Barnes are very well rested. Also, I'm not sure who would exactly be interested in it, but recently I made a Spreadshirt store for merch just with my logo on it. And I made it originally just so I can like rep shirts on camera and send stuff out to family and friends. But my girlfriend's dad made a great point that it's a great way to get your name out there just by like having merch possible. So I'm gonna give you all the link. It's in the description if you guys are interested. They're very well priced. They're like 20 bucks a shirt with shipping. So I mean, if you're interested, it's in the comments. If not, no biggie at all. I don't want to push it on you guys, but I want you guys to know that the option is there. You know? Beautiful. They are doubling Nick off the pick and roll, and we're going to find it at the rim every time. So more on the shop. As of now, I have it set to a non-profit just so it's the cheapest possible for you guys, just so like get my name out there, stuff like that. T-shirts are $15 without shipping. For men and women's. Hoodies are $30 without shipping. So, I mean, If you want to, you can. If not, I definitely understand because, like, I only have 1.3K subscribers, so, I mean, it's not a huge deal. But I just wanted to give you guys the option. I put it out there. If you want one, you can get one. If not, obviously, like I said, no worries. But it's insanely cheap stuff, so if you want to support your boy, it's in the comments. Or description. Comments? Description. What a steal. What a steal, Miles Turner. We're up 2 possessions. Nick Smith bringing it up in transition. Defended by the bigger defender, Anthony Black. We're going to try to get a screen here. Chester Lewis, Nick Smith Jr. That's a bad release. Fish 91 side is going to be the play. Nick Smith Jr. is going to get the double screen by Chester Lewis, and Miles Turner steps back for the tray. Great release. Come on, 2K. I need that one. Keldon Johnson gets by Scotty Barnes. Blocked by Turner. Miles Turner comes flying through the air from the strong side and sends it to the moon. Miles Turner now in defensive take. Wagner. Oh, my God. DJ Wagner is fucking ridiculous. 50% from the field so far in the first half. He is dogging. Yeah, leave the guy in take wide open. Leave the guy in fucking takeover wide open. Miles Turner is feasting. Full court press still. DJ Wagner cuts to the rim. Nothing there. Anthony Black to Gafford. Gafford's not a big shooter, so we're going to sag off. We're going to help. What great defense. Really over Miles Turner in defensive take. Wow. Porzingis at the scorers table for the San Antonio Spurs. Markelle Fultz going to check in for Nick Smith Jr. just for a little bit. Karakov gets cooked. Wagner cooks him. Nick Smith Jr. defending Anthony Black. 5.5 to play in the first half. DJ Wagner gets around Karakov. Wow. Wagner gets the Spurs their first lead of this game. 17 points, 12 shots, only 4 misses for DJ Wagner. He is giving us work. Markelle Fultz playing lockdown defense on Anthony Black right now. Great defense, Markelle. That was good help defense, Miles. That was great help defense, Miles. Just Anthony Black. Anthony Black has been drawing so many fouls. Big ups to him. He has 11, about to be 13 after this trip to the line, and the Spurs back in the lead. Karakov. Stanley over Barnes. Oh my God, the Spurs are ridiculous. Fish 91 side, Fultz. Fultz already has his first assist. We get the double screen. Fultz. Karakov, too much fucking space. That's a bad release, though. Come on, man! The Spurs now in team take off of that Scotty Barnes steal. Okay, come on, get the board. No. Gafford out to Black. Anthony Black for 3. There we go, Karakov. Thank you for the rebound. Get it to Fultz. Fultz can't get around. Yes, he can. Go up with it. And one, Markelle! Can Markelle get it at the line? No! Markelle has a size disadvantage. He hands it off to Brunson. Stanley to Brunson. Black. Scotty Barnes defending Anthony Black. Porzingis sets a screen. Black for 3. No good. Chester Lewis gives us a chance to possibly go into a lead here. Full court pass to Barnes. Scotty Barnes for 3. 14 for Barnes. 2-point sound lead. Jaren Jackson, another missed 3. He hasn't been the best from 3 so far in this game 5. Porzingis to Sengun. Oh my God, the Spurs go up 3. We have borderline no shot creation right now. I might need to put the ball in the hands of Austin Karakov for Scotty Barnes. Give me the high ball screen. Karakov pull up for the tray. That's a good release. I love the shot. I just wish it went in because that release was great. Brunson. Karakov there. Brunson. Don't leave. Our defense is lackluster right now. Barnes on Stanley. 6 seconds. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sengun. Deep. He's too deep. He's too deep. Over to Brunson. Oh, my God. Oh! I fully expected that shot to clank. But Scotty Barnes is feeling himself. Steps back to the hash for the 3. He knocks it down, but we give up a stupid foul, and now the Spurs are in the bonus with a minute to play in the first half. Scotty, come here. Scotty Barnes, 17 points. He's our top scorer right now. Karakov, I had the shot, but you decide to move behind me. Karakov, stay there. Whatever. Karakov, what are you doing, bro? Move! Thank you, Scotty. Karakov, his off-ball movement is pissing me off right now. Scotty Barnes in shot take 2. Hopefully we can get a couple buckets with him before the end of the first half so we can maybe bring it to within 1 or even take a lead. I don't know. We just got to get a stop here. Brunson defended by Karakov. Brunson driving in on Karakov. Porzingis wide open. Wow, no good. There we go, Karakov. Get it to Barnes and get the fuck out of the way. Barnes is in shot take. Markelle Fultz. Sold! Second half basketball. Scotty Barnes still in shot take. We're going to try to cook up with him. Oh, they're sending the double already. Come on, Scotty. Are they sending 2? No? Okay. Yes, they are. Markelle. Get Keldon Johnson. Oh, my Lord. We'll take it. That's a good release. Come on! We're going to bring the starters in. Nick Smith Jr. We need shot making. We really need shot making. I need spacing, too. I really need... Oh, my God. Thank you, Markelle. We'll take it. I'll take it. Markelle defending DJ Wagner at the ring. 5-point deficit. 11 to play in the third quarter. Karakov defending Brunson. Porzingis sets a screen. Karakov there. Brunson. Scotty Barnes continues his wrath. 21 points for Scotty Barnes on only 9 shots as well. He is the top scorer so far in this game. If he can continue it, we might be able to come back from being down. There we go. Get it to Scotty. Get the fuck out of my way. Welcome back to the game, Nick Smith Jr. He only has 12 and 8 as of now. Hopefully, we can get a little bit more for him. Nick Smith to the cup. Blocked. Porzingis. Anthony Black. Wagner. Nick Smith and Wagner. Wagner and Scotty Barnes been going to war, but we have just been unable to keep up with the high-octane Spurs offense. Wow. Come on. Nick Smith Jr. Karakov wide open in the corner. Bang! Nick Smith up to 9 assists. Karakov up to 11 points. Wagner at the wing. Nick Smith kind of sagging off a little bit, but that's okay. I'm trying to play that passing lane there. Anthony Black almost loses it. Brunson, top of the key. You're going to get a screen by Porzingis. We get over the screen. Ooh, damn! Porzingis is giving Miles Turner hell down at the rim. 9 points on 5 attempts for Kristaps Porzingis. I'm trying to get offense going, but man, it's been tough. The Spurs are locked in. Backs against the wall. The Spurs are locked in. Wagner blocked by Smith. Let's go. Inbound to Brunson. The Spurs go up 13. And they don't even have their starters out there. They have their bench outside of DJ Wagner and Jalen Brunson and Keldon Johnson. They have 2 bench guys out there. They're not even like grinding their starters out like we are, and they are kicking our ace. There we go. Team take. We got team take. This is where we come back. We're down 10. Team take. Let's lock in. Good defense, big fella. Good defense. Wagner. Smith gets over the Jeremiah Robinson Earl screen. Wagner. There we go. Big stop. Let's go. Thank you, Nick. Why are you calling a timeout, Pop? 5.5 to play in the third. We trail by 10. Let's lock the fuck in. Let's take care of business in game 5. This is it. We're still in team take. I'd like to get a couple more possessions out of this team take. Gafford out to Wagner. Wagner to Brunson. Brunson taking Karakov off the dribble. We get a decent contest. There we go. Big stop. Scotty Barnes, your turn. No more team take. Okay. It's good. Lock in. Scotty Barnes defended by Keldon Johnson. Scotty Barnes drives by him with a slam. Scotty Barnes up to 23, the top scorer on the court tonight. We trail by 8, 5 to play in the third. Jalen Brunson, floater, no good. Gafford with the rebound and the cleanup. Karakov, that's what we need. We need those threes. 7-point deficit. Karakov up to 17. Nick Smith up to 14 points and 12 assists. We're still running the full court press. We got our starters out there. 4.5 to play in the third quarter. Gafford, good block. Gafford over to Stanley. Stanley to Jeremiah Miles Turner. What are you doing? Scotty Scotty Barnes and one. He is hot. Scotty Barnes to the line with a chance to make it a 4-point game. 25 points for Scotty, and he drains it. 97-93 Spurs. Scotty Barnes is yet to have a break in this one, but Scotty Barnes also has 26 points and is the top scorer of the ballgame. Jeremiah Robinson out to Keldon Johnson, over to Brunson. Brunson, midi, good. Karakov with the steal. Karakov with a steal. Keep going, Miles. Keep going, Miles. Put that shit up. And one! That's a big and one. Miles Turner with 20. He could make it a one-possession game for the first time since the second quarter. Let's go! We're playing through Scotty Barnes in this second half of basketball. The defense chants rumbling throughout this Spurs arena. Jaren, what is that? What is that? Karakov, what are you doing? Karakov! That's beautiful. Gorgeous! 9 third quarter points for Scotty. 2 to play. Wagner, Nick Smith defending. Sengun sets the screen at a weird spot. Miles Turner kind of helps off. Good switch. Good switch. Good switch, boys. Great defense. Phenomenal! Beautiful. Beautiful! I'm going to have to get Scotty Barnes a break coming into the fourth quarter. I need our starters to be well-rested. Pat Connaughton and Chester Lewis going to check in for the Seattle Sound just to give Scotty and Miles Turner, our 2 top producers, a little bit of rest because we're going to need them for this fourth quarter. If we want to close this one out in 5, we're going to need... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Sengun. Oh, my God. Give me a timeout. We got 2 lights-out shooters on the floor right now. Let's run a floppy. Connaughton or Karakov are going to get it. I need one of them. I really need one of them right now. Ooh, Karakov, maybe? That's good. Good release. Come on, Karakov! We need a stop. I need stops. We can't let the Spurs get too much momentum coming into the fourth quarter. Anthony Black, Karakov gets over the Sengun screen. Get out to him, Connaughton. Good stop. Good stop. Nick Smith, we need you. We need you right now, Nick. Can we get around Keldon? Of course we can. Throw it down. 18 for Nick. Fourth quarter basketball. Starters are going to come in. We need to close this one out. I don't want to go to game 6. Beautiful. Connaughton, get it. Get it, Connaughton. All the way. Take it all the way. Use your bunnies. No, Connaughton! Yes, we get the ball. We keep the ball. Let's go. The man has a 40-inch vertical. I wanted him to just yam it. All right. This is where legends are made. We trail by 4. ISO. Scotty Barnes defended by Keldon Johnson. Drive left. We're going to step back for the midi. Gorgeous. Gorgeous! That's 30. Scotty Barnes, you're the primary ball handler right now. You have been killing the Spurs. 30 points. I think it's his playoff high right now. Scotty Barnes, step back, midi. Team take for the Spurs is tough. Team take for the Spurs is tough. Wagner. Oh, yes, yes, yes! That's a good 3. Bang! Scotty Barnes is a beast! Get back in transition. Wagner or Keldon Johnson's in sharp take. There we go. We're here. We're here. We trail by 1. Fourth quarter. Anthony Black. Big stop. We could take a lead here. The Spurs in team take. We could get a lead. Scotty Barnes versus Keldon Johnson for the lead. Bang! Nick Smith Jr. on Anthony Black. Nick Smith Jr. We lead by 1. We lead by 1. Anthony Black. Wagner. Karakov gets the screen, or Karakov goes over the screen. Wagner! There, that's another stop. That's another stop, Seattle. That's another stop, Seattle. ISO. Defense chants rumbling throughout this San Antonio arena. Maybe I should have shot that. Maybe I shouldn't have. Scotty Barnes. That's terrible. That's not good. 9.5 to play in the fourth. Brunson. Karakov defending at the wing. Over to Wagner. Wagner defended by Nick Smith Jr. Wagner driving in. Gets the bucket. Wagner has felt almost impossible to stop. Literally almost impossible to stop. Almost like Scotty Barnes. Come on. There we go. Nick Smith, what a block on Wagner. Good defense. Karakov on Brunson. Brunson for 3. Yes. Barnes with 37. We call ISO. He's defended by Anthony Black. Barnes drives in on Anthony Black. Steps back. Oh, no, 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 no. DJ Wagner. DJ Wagner's ridiculous. He's absolutely ridiculous. We need somebody. We need somebody. The Spurs are up 4. Can it be Miles Turner? Miles Turner. Let's go! Anthony Black hands it off to Wagner. We trail by 1. Halfway through the 4th. Porzingis sets a screen. 3. No good. Jaren Jackson pulls down his 10th rebound of the game. Scotty Barnes. Too much space for 3. Really? 40 for Scotty. Your sounder up 2. We're up 2. Seattle. This is it. We could be punching our ticket to our 2nd NBA Finals in franchise history. Porzingis. They're making us earn it here in San Antonio. Wagner sets this. Wagner gets the screen from Porzingis. Sorry, Porzingis. Miles Turner defending. Anthony Black driving it on Karakov. We're going to hope he steps out of bounds. Nick Smith, 18 and 15. Make that 18 and 16. Nick Smith Jr. is carrying us right now. The crowd trying to will the Spurs to a win right now. Brunson. Ooh-hoo-hoo. 6.5 to play in the 4th quarter of Game 5. The Spurs season is on the line. Miles Turner with a mismatch on Jalen Brunson. They're posting up Jackson, really? No, post up Miles Turner. Miles Turner has 28. Hit him with... Oh, my Lord. What a steal. Jaren Jackson with the steal. Scotty Barnes, the man with 40. He has a smaller defender on him, too. Smaller defender. 40-point game for Scotty Barnes. Hits a little step back. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. DJ Wagner and Nick Smith. Nick Smith hasn't had his greatest playoff game ever, but he has 18 and 16 right now, so he's playing pretty good basketball. Jaren Jackson blocks Porzingis. Oh, my Lord. Scotty Barnes. Oh, almost got the N1. Come on. There we go. Nick Smith to the line. Nick Smith to the line. He has a chance to put us up 6. Knocks down the first. He has 19. He could have 20. He has been terrible. Nick Smith has been laughable so far in Game 5, but he's here when it matters most. Brunson. Karakov defending 5 to play in the 4th quarter. The Spurs need to act quickly. Anthony Black defending Scotty Barnes defending Anthony Black. It doesn't matter. And 1. Nick Smith Jr. They got defense chance rumbling. Bang! Nick Smith on Wagner. Full court. Full court. We lead by 4. 4.5 to play in the 4th quarter. Wagner driving it on Nick Smith Jr. Floater. Wagner continues his reign of terror. 35 for DJ Wagner. Nick Smith Jr. Nick Smith Jr. is cold cut down the stretch. Cold cut Nick Smith down the stretch. He drives in. We're going to go to Scotty. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, leave the best shooter in the world. Leave him. Wagner. We got to stop Wagner. We lead by 5. Wagner driving it on Nick Smith Jr. Wow. Nick Smith Jr. again. We lead by 3. We lead by 3. Let's go get a bucket here. We get this pick and pop with Miles Turner. Miles Turner left wide open top of the key. That's a good release. No. 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 Anthony Black defended by Scotty Barnes. Keldon Johnson to Anthony Black. Spurs chants are loud. Sengun with the screen. Miles Turner flops. It's a good switch. Why would he pass out of that? Why would he pass out of that? Blocked by Turner! Come on. Scotty Barnes. We're up 3. 3 to play. Popovich on the sideline. Watch this. Watch this pop. Watch this pop. Watch this pop. No! He's talking shit. Talking shit for what? Talking shit for what? Blocked by Jaren! Wagner can't get it to go. Barnes on Brunson. Black for the tie. Bang! All right. This is what we asked for. 129, 129. Look who's got takeover down the stretch. Actually, let me get this play. There's this one play that is a better ISO play. I don't run past and screen away anyway. Where's it at? I think it's ISO 2 side. There it is. I see it. ISO 2 side. It gives me the entire side to myself. It gives me the entire side to work with. Move. Okay, Austin. Okay, Karakov. There we go. Nick Smith Jr. with the bucket. Nick Smith puts us up 2 with 2.5 to play. I love that they gave Nick Smith Jr. shot take down the stretch because it might be over if Nick Smith's going to have shot take the entire last 2.5 minutes. Spurs chants are loud. Scotty Barnes defending Anthony Black. Come on. Let's go. We get over the Brunson screen. No! Jaren's fourth. Sengun missed the first free throw. Knocks down the second. The Sound are still up 1. Nick Smith Jr. DJ Wagner defending. This is literally where legends are made. Nick Smith could send us to the NBA Finals. Nick Smith steps back. Can't knock it down. Miles Turner gets it back. Nick Smith left wide open for the 3. Bang! Nick Smith Jr. puts us up 2 possessions. 2 to play. Sound up 4. Nick Smith could have just hit the dagger. Nick Smith Jr. 25 and 17. He's been quiet all game, but down the stretch, he's the man with a plan. Wagner defended by Nick at the wing. I'm kind of off-balling here. Wagner. Wow! Fouls are ridiculous today. Both free throws are knocked down by DJ Wagner. Nick Smith Jr. Call game, Nick. Call game, Nick. Call it right now. Step back. No. Bang! Full court press. Anthony Black defended by Scotty Barnes. Sengun steps out of bounds. He could have just knocked the Spurs out of the playoffs. His team could be gone. Nick Smith dagger. Oh my lord. Nick Smith Jr. That should have been the dagger. They took away shot take right before I shot the shot. Don't foul. There we go. Sengun to Wagner. Jaren Jackson defending Wagner. Sengun on Miles Turner. No good. Miles Turner gets the rebound. That could be it. We lead by 4. That could be game. 4-point Sound lead. Under a minute to play. This could be game. Floppy. Floppy. Call game. Call game. Pump fake. Actually, no. Kinkarikov. They foul. Jalen Brunson fouls. He didn't need to. He did not need to foul. They had so much time. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. No. 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 Sengun! Okay. We're doing it the hard way, huh? We're doing it the hard way. We are doing this shit the hard way. Scotty Barnes. He gets doubled. He gets doubled. I should have shot that. That's it. Game. Game! We're up 4, 20 seconds to play in game 5. We get the inbound steal, and that is wraps here in San Antonio. Your Seattle Sound have taken care of business in game 5. Okay, I thought he was going to miss that. Nick Smith, dagger, game. We are the Western Conference champions once again, and we are going to the NBA Finals. Really, Sengun? Really, Sengun? You got to do that to me. We'll send Nick Smith back to the line. Send him back to the line. He'll knock it down for us. He'll knock them both down. The Spurs. Nick Smith knocks down the first. That's 30 and 18 for the man out of Arkansas. And that's 31. Your Sound are up 5. 11 seconds to play. The Spurs have no timeouts. We're not going to foul. They need something here. That's game. We are Western Conference champions once again, the second time under my tenure. The Sound are Western Conference champions. Scotty Barnes knocks down the first. We're going to knock down them both. We're going to be up 7, and we're going to go to the NBA Finals in the next one. That's game. 144-137. The Sound are going to the finals. Let's see. Are they going to show a celebration for us? Are they going to show a celebration for us? I hope so. I genuinely hope so. Can we get one? Western Conference champions, okay. No celebration. Oh, there is one! There is one! There's a Western Conference final celebration. I didn't know there was going to be one because we didn't get a final celebration when we won the finals. That's tough. That is tough. I love that. Box score time. DJ Wagner had one hell of an outing. 39 and 9. Jalen Brunson gave us 25 and 9. Anthony Black gave us 24. But we were just too much. Scotty Barnes, 43-6, 4 steal and a block. Nick Smith with 31 and 18. Miles Turner with 28-9, 3 blocks and 2 steals. Karikoff with 26 and 2. Jaren Jackson, 14-13, 2 and 2. We were too much for him. And that wraps up today's episode. We are officially NBA finalists for the second time. Hold on. The Lancers forced 7. Okay, we got the Hornets. We have Victor Wembanyama and LaMelo Ball coming to town. I don't know who gets home court in this scenario. We'll figure it out. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure to love down below. It's free knowledge community. You're on the road to 5K, and as always, love you. You're beautiful. Peace. We're in the finals, baby.